Hi, my name's Nerissa and I'm with the Central Cooney Invasive Species Society and I'm their senior field technician. Today we're here at Beaver Creek Provincial Park. So here at Beaver Creek Provincial Park, we are engaged in a 3-year-long restoration project that involves removing invasive species and replanting the area with various native species with the goal of improving wildlife habitat and improving stability along Beaver Creek. Here at this site you can see the little pin flags mark where we've planted various different native species. Species that we've planted include chokecherry, cottonwood, snowberry, I believe. So part of the idea with restoring the habitat here is to protect various different species at risk that use the area. And so 2 of those are western skink and rubber boa. So I've always really loved spending time outside, and just being in the natural world has been one of my favorite things since I was a little kid. So when I finished high school, I actually went to do a 1-year program at Capilano University that was in the sort of adventure tourism and recreation management department. That was called Advanced Wilderness Leadership. Conservation has always been something that's really important to me, so I was hoping to sort of build a career that was somewhat related to those values, and that brought me to move out to the Kootenays, and I went to school at Selkirk College. So first I studied fish and wildlife, and I completed a diploma in fish and wildlife at Selkirk College. After that, I completed an advanced diploma in geographic information systems at Selkirk College, and then I came to work for CICUS after that. One of the ways that I sort of started to build my career is by taking advantage of summer student positions. So after my first year of school doing fish and wildlife, I came to work for CICUS as a summer student invasive species technician. Geographic information systems it's sort of spatial data management science, and digital mapping are 2 ways that I can explain it. And we use that when we're looking at invasive plants because it's important to be able to map different plants and know where they are so we can monitor them over time and understand how the dynamics in the environment might be changing. I'll use GIS, like mapping software, to go out and record polygons and points of plants on the ground, and then I can take that data into the office and make a map with it in our off season, and that's part of our reporting for different projects. According to the World Conservation Union, invasive species are one of the greatest threats to biodiversity. Well, they're not from the area, so they come in from the outside and they can spread without the natural checks and balances that native species have. And that means that they can sort of take over an area and lower the number of species that you will find, and they can also compromise wildlife habitat because the wildlife that we have here is well adapted to live in balance with native species, but when invasive species come in, it reduces the value of the habitat.